curls are clearly super defined. It's the co-washing, it's the co-washing. You can't tell me it's not. It's the co-washing.
I'm starting off with my African Pride Wash and Go. Now it looks pretty good right now, but you're gonna need to watch that video to find out why I will never use those products again. I am thoroughly rinsing out all of the product before going in with my first shampoo. I just randomly picked up my Innersense Hydrating Cream Hair Bath because I hadn't used it in a while and I was like, I think this would be a good opportunity to use it. So I went through my usual routine, thoroughly sectioning my hair and scrubbing my scalp, making sure that the shampoo was getting all the way down the shaft. And after I thoroughly shampooed my hair, I realized that probably was not the best choice to start out with. It did shampoo my hair, but not as thoroughly as I needed. So as you can see, I'm going in with my AG Balance shampoo. And that was definitely necessary. You can tell by when I go through my hair and how there are no suds really left on the hair that I have really shampooed. And I was like, okay, so we're getting somewhere. I'm shampooing, it's getting clean. I should be done now. Because it really did feel like I was getting my hair thoroughly cleaned. My scalp was feeling good. Everything was feeling good with the shampoo in. But alas, no, I was not. As I was rinsing out my hair, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to shampoo a third time. And that, my friends, is why I will not be using those products again. I put the K18 all over my head, let it sit for an hour, and then rinsed it out. Now I'm going in with my Pattern Beauty leave-in. I just wanted to compare consistencies. So I put that next to the Pattern Beauty Curl Gel. As you can see, the consistencies are very similar. So I decided to mix them and see, okay, they mix very well. I should add them together and see what happens. So that's what I'm doing now. Both of these products are highly moisturizing products, and I really didn't think much of it until I was putting the products in my hair and really working it in. As you can see, I was confused as to why it wasn't clumping up very well, but as I kept working it in, I realized it's a no-go. It's too much moisture and the curl gel alone is gonna have to do the thing. After thoroughly rinsing the products out, I decided to wet my hair again and go in with the curl gel alone. And as I was putting in the curl gel, I was like, okay, this is also not clumping as well as I thought it would immediately. But I continued to work it in, and I noticed that it was clumping a little bit more, just okay. At this point, I know the value of letting a leave-in or base product sit in your hair for a little while and really help promote and form those curl clumps. So I'm just gonna add this curl gel all throughout my hair and let it sit for about 10 minutes under a hair cap. Let me know if you guys have tried the Pattern Beauty Curl Gel before. I've seen some reviews on it, but I haven't seen a whole lot, and I wanna know if this is something that you guys like or have used before, so share below.
All right, I let this sit in my hair for 10 minutes, and let me tell you how I'm feeling. So I'm a little worried, okay, because it wasn't clumping as well as I thought it would. I compared it to the leave-in. They look very similar, but the leave-in is clearly a lot more creamier. It is a leave-in product, and this is a curl gel. So let's see how it looks. Okay, it looks pretty defined. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the curl mousse. I don't know how much of this to use. I'm just going to. Okay, the mousse is helping. It's helping. I'm feeling a little better about this.
As I continue to put the mousse throughout my hair, I noticed that in my ethnic spots, I guess, as some people like to say, in my spots that aren't as easy to clump those curls, I had to spend a lot more time making sure that my hair actually clumped more individually and not in a big old like clump. And I do typically have to do that with mousse, less with really good curl creams, but I just want to mention that because that's something that I'm discovering. Like, mousse is cool, but I think that cocktailing is going to be a thing. I had somebody mention and say, hey, why don't you just like mix the products before you add them in your hair so you don't have to go over your hair again? And I was like, yep, that's a great idea, because this whole letting something sit in my hair and then going over it again with another product is actually really annoying. And it might work, but it's not fun to do. And I had to really make sure that my curls were separating with this product, really take my time, and I even was shingling in some places, and I do not like doing that. I have been doing that more and more often with mousse, and I've just been like, I guess that's what I have to do now, and it's really not. So I'm learning a lot about the mousse wash and goes from my series, and I don't know, like I said before in a video, I'm a cocktail girly, and I do like cocktailing products because it just makes, I feel like it lowers the mechanical wear of your hair because you're not touching it as often, you're not going over it twice. And this is something I've done before, and I keep on revisiting it, and so yeah, that's just something I'm thinking about now. I'm not gonna necessarily change that, how I'm applying it to my hair right now as I'm trying new products, because I just wanna stay consistent with my application as I'm trying out new things, but it could change. So it just took a little longer than I wanted it to, but yeah, as I'm implementing more of the Anthony Dickey method into my hair routine, there just shouldn't be so much work. And there's a lot of work that I've been doing, and it's my fault. Like, it's nobody else's fault. I'm doing this to myself. On top of feeling like I need more thorough trims with my hair, it's taking too much time.
Okay, y'all, I am back from under the dryer. I sat under the dryer for about 30 minutes total. I was so scared, but look at the curls. Look at the curls. Shout out to you, Mara, because you've been suggesting this curl gel, and I'm like, okay, girl, we gonna see. We are gonna see, and now I am seeing. It gives such a soft hold, and it's so nice. With the mousse on top, yes. It is 7:48 right now, so I basically did my hair at nighttime. So I will count this as day one hair because this is the day I did it on. We'll see how this holds up. It's not giving this is gonna hold up well, but I do like how it's feeling, and I'm liking the curl definition. I thought it was gonna be a frizzy mess from some of the videos that I've seen people using the curl gel. That's why I used so much product, you guys, and that's why I tried it with the leave-in at first and immediately was like, they don't mix. Nope, nope, nope. They're too creamy. So together they just like, it's just like a creamy mess. Like, it's just too much of a good thing. Too many moisturizing agents, and my hair was just like, I don't know what to do with this. So the cream gel or the curl gel by itself is enough. I would not use that with the leave-in conditioner. This is not for the girlies that want the cast. This is a cream gel, like creamy curl gel. But it is for the wash and go girlies. I feel like if I wanted to, I could use this every day, every other day, which y'all know I'm on my co-washing stitch right now. It's been working well for me. Using this just reminds me of how easy it was when I did use the cream, like the buttercream of pattern. It was a lot easier to wash out of my hair than that curl cream that I used from African Pride. But back to this curl gel, it's giving what needed to be given. I am giving you definition, okay? I am giving you softness, okay? And on behalf of the mousse, I am giving you better hold. That mousse is what really casted my curls together. As you guys saw, when I was putting that mousse on my hair, I was like, okay, the curls are clumping. they're doing a thing. So I don't think I would use that curl gel alone. I'm going to let this sit and then I'm going to stretch my hair. All right, y'all, I am back and I have stretched my hair out. I like it a lot. But one thing that I noticed immediately is that this is giving hold similar to just a regular leave-in and a mousse. I would have had more volume in my bangs had I dried my hair with my diffuser more, but I sat under the blow dryer a lot, so it's giving flat. But once I put my hair up and band the sides and kind of put it up how I usually do at night, which I will be creating another video for, so you guys can check that out if you don't already know what I do. But once I do that, I feel like it should give me more volume on top. I also still have my Kenra volume spray, so I'm not really stressed about that or worried about that. But with 2-in-1 products, it typically does one thing better than the other. The hold is there, but it's not. The moisture's there for sure, but the hold is questionable. So it's not giving so much gel as it is like better holding leave-in product, if that makes sense. Like the results are similar to what I would get just using a regular leave-in conditioner with a mousse, but it's a curl gel and a mousse, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a good product. I feel like it could be a great product if it gave more definition, but the moisture is there. I prefer soft hair in volume and definition. I want all of them. I really do. I want all of them. So yeah, this is technically day one hair, night one hair. It is a little bit frizzy in some pieces after like letting it dry and stretching it a little bit, but I fully anticipated that. I'm not really afraid of frizz. If anything, once I co-wash this, probably the day after tomorrow, the frizz is not gonna be that much of an issue. We'll just see what it looks like in the morning, but so far, it's looking pretty good. Okay, so this is day 2 hair, and it's looking fabulous. It looks really, really good. I'm liking this quite a bit. I have volume, so I don't really need to use my spray. I don't need any more stretch. It still has its shape going on. It still looks good. I'm liking this.
So it's day 3, it is co-wash day, and I have picked up a full size of the Pattern Beauty Intensive Conditioner.
Also, y'all, this is how much hair I lost on wash day when I was resetting my hair. I feel like this was a little bit more, pretty normal, but a little bit more than I was anticipating.
I picked up this product when it was 2 for $32 or 2 for $35, I can't remember, from Target, and I was really happy I did because I thoroughly enjoy this conditioner. I love that it can be used as a regular conditioner, a rinse out conditioner, or a deep conditioner. Here, I just used it as a rinse out conditioner and I thoroughly coated it all over my hair, finger detangled as thoroughly as I could, and as you can see, I am struggling when it comes to my ends, so we'll talk about that later. But I decided to go ahead and detangle with my Denman D38, and that's what I did all throughout my hair. I took a moment to briefly pick up my Tangle Teaser, and this is the travel size Tangle Teaser, so it's smaller, but I was like, what is this? I need to put this back down because it worked so well when I had really short hair, but I went right back to my Petite Denman D38. Take a close look at my hair before I add in the mousse. So it is pretty frizzy. The mousse is the only thing that's really clumping my curls together, and I need to mention that because as a 2-in-1 product that the curl gel is, it doesn't do a very good job of actually being a gel. It's just more moisturizing, and that moisture doesn't do much clumping without the mousse. I had to point that out because it really bothered me, but the end result of these combined is pretty good. I do like it.
Okay, hair is dry and curls are clearly super defined. It's the co-washing, it's the co-washing. You can't tell me it's not. It's the co-washing. Honestly, I was really iffy about the curl gel. It doesn't immediately define your curls. If anything, it kind of felt like a moisturizer that's not really clumping. I don't know. But letting it sit in my hair for 10 minutes was really helpful. I think that it let it sink in before going in with the foam, and with the foam I was able to really separate the curls. I took my time. I spent about 10-20 more minutes on my hair than I usually would have to make sure that the curls came out super clumped and defined. Again, because I wasn't super confident with just shaking my hair, and some pieces of my hair, like the very tops of my hair, like to get a little frizzy upon like drying and stretching my hair, and I just didn't want that. I wanted to avoid that, and I wanted to see if this would help, and it did help. The co-washing, and the intensive, oh my gosh, it's my favorite of patterns. I already know, even when I try the other ones, the intensive conditioner is going to remain my favorite. I didn't deep condition with it. I like conditioners that can be conditioners or deep conditioners, and it's just 10 out of 10. It's giving some volume, it's giving some body, but what I did was I sat under the dryer for 20 minutes instead of 10. I wanted to see if I could get away with just drying the rest using the diffuser and still getting that body that I wanted, but I think 10 to 15 minutes is really the sweet spot. I really think 10 minutes, and then taking another 20 minutes to really dry my hair with my blow dryer and the diffuser would really just allow for my hair to have that, you know, volume that I want. But because I don't, you know what I'm gonna do. I really want it at the top. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, yes, giving some more volume. The definition is so much better after the co-wash. I almost even feel like I get better like definition with the leave-in, but the reason why I wanted to try the curl gel is because I also wanted hold, and curl gel, hold. So I will come back and show you guys what my hair looks like tomorrow. Okay, it is the day after the reset. I'm getting a little bit more frizz in the back of my head and like towards the ends. The curl gel is literally, it says a bit of hold. They meant that. Like definition with a bit of hold, like a bit of hold. I did not band my hair last night. I just put my bonnet on because since the hold is so light, I didn't want to deal with a lot of frizz towards the ends of my hair due to like the manipulation of the banding and whatnot. This is day 4. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, y'all, it is day, where's it, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? 5. It is day 5, and I did not reset my hair like I said I was going to. I have not been stretching it at night. I've just been wearing my bonnet. My curls are still very defined. Got some compliments on my hair today. I will come back tomorrow and we'll see what we do. My face is super shiny because I already did my skincare, but I will see you on day 6. Also, if you're curious and you don't already know, I use the Glow by Day bonnets. I finally am an affiliate, you guys. I'm finally an affiliate, so check out that. My code is Brittany H, and my link will be in the description box below. And I just plop it over my head. And today I'm gonna go to this side. Good morning, it is day 7 of using Pattern Beauty's curl gel and mousse together. I've only co-washed one time, which wasn't the goal. I wanted to co-wash every other day, but I kind of just didn't. My hair did feel like it was okay, felt like it was fine, but as the days went by, it just started to get more and more dry, and it's really soft. It feels dry as in I need to put some water on it, hydrate it, not as in, oh my gosh, my hair is about to fall off, like it's that dry and brittle. It's definitely time. If anything, I wanted to redo my hair yesterday on day 6, but I was just like, let's see. And this is what it's looking like. It definitely needs to be reset now. But I have some final thoughts. I liked how light the curl gel is and the mousse on top. It was just a very light combination. It didn't feel super heavy on my head. It dried fairly quickly. It was good. Things I don't like I've mentioned before, I wish the curl gel just had a little bit more hold. I love the consistency of that product, and I don't necessarily want to reach for the stronger hold gel. It's a completely different consistency, and I like the experience of using that product. That's really it. Like, give me a stronger hold version, and that will be such a bomb combination. It's already great. It gives that soft, fluffy look, and this works. Again, I like it a lot, but I just want something a little stronger. Make sure you're keeping consistent with your hair. We all in this together, okay? That's my timer. It's time for me to do my hair.